Your ladies and gentlemen, kama K kama kawa exposinga hapa hivi kuwaleteaga maukweli kadao kipendo na mezo ikatatu na mezesha kwani iko nini wase. These are serious allegations. Just the other day I made a video and told guys that be very careful about the so-called work visa that are being presented to you to go to specifically in Qatar. Is it Qatar? Or how you want to pronounce it, I don't know. But it is Qatar. Now, there are 3 Kenyans that I want you to see these faces. And these are the faces of the suspects who are allegedly involved in these dubious activities, including joining hands with Nigerians and Ghanaians to create a company that doesn't actually do anything so that they can get these work visas from the Qatar government. And once they have these visas from the Qatar government, they come here and tell you, hey, we have jobs. So the Kenyans do not know that actually it is just but a trick. So many Kenyans are parting away with 200,000, 300,000, 180,000, 150,000 because they have been shown what? They have been shown work visas and guaranteed they are going to get jobs. So Kenyans end up spending their money to go to Qatar, only to find out that there was no job. Okay, there was no job at all. So these guys are teaming up with Nigerians. Okay, they are teaming up with Ghanaians. They are opening up a company and then they trick the Qatar company. I hope the Qatarian people, or I don't know, how do I put the Arabic here? I think I should be having the Arabic here, translation. So somebody should translate that to the Arabic world, especially in Qatar, that these 3 fellas, that is what they have been doing. And I will be telling you specifically each and each after I turn my camera so that you can look at them. So this is so unfortunate that it is the events that are happening right now and Kenyans are struggling in Qatar. Many of them are just bound in one big room, no jobs at all, no food. And if the 3 months that they bring you with that visa without you having a job, they name you or they tag you as a Kemboi, a runaway who has refused to go back to their country after what? After the expiry date of which you did not get your job. So that is the business they have been doing. Just come, if you know these persons, tell them that we are reporting them to Qatar government so that this matter can be looked into as quick as possible. And please, the Qatar government, if you arrest them, don't bring them back to Kenya. Just arrest them there. Come with me. So this is the first account of the so-called Stanley Stano, ID number 340 400 27 6. Okay. Now this guy, as you see him, he looks like a very handsome guy. Okay, very nice guy. And this is him, the so-called Stanley Stano. But his real name I'll be sharing with you later on. So this is one of the guys that is in Qatar. Now this guy was arrested for several cases. Ya kwanza ni kuuza bangi. Ya pili ni rape. Sawa? Yani repule ile unaielewa. Analeta huku madem. Juu wanajua madem hakuna venye watapata job na hakuna job venye wanaletewa. They are taking advantage of those girls or ladies, sorry. And then these ladies, they cannot go to the police station to report. Why? Because they do not have the Qatar identity card. You understand? You have to have an ID there. So kama ID ya mse in expire, huyu mse mwenye mnaona hapa nimwambia anaitwa Stanley huyu. I need you to mark these accounts. If you know them, just tell them that we know what they are doing now. ID yake anaitwa Stanley Steady Kibe. Hiyo ndio jina alipeana huko. Passport number yake ni AK0443326. Huyu jamaa anafanya ngori, analeta noma. So, ameripotiwa na several cases na alipatikana kama anauza madawa. So what did the guy do? The guy ni snitch. So wale ma polisi wa nini? Wanaitwa aje? Ama polisi wa Qatar wakati walimshika, huyu jamaa alikuwa na Madrid. Unaona? Alikuwa na Madrid, unaweza muona ako na hizo Madrid hapo. Huyu jamaa kushikwa akaanza kufinywa. Okay, hivi ndio video vinauza mademu wengine huko, tafadhali by the way be very careful. So huyu jamaa kufinywa, inasemekana alingolewa hizi trade zote. Ukienda kwa video zake latest utapata hana trade. Kwa nini? Hizo ndio story wanafanya huko. So guys, please tafadhali be very careful with this guy hapa. Kama huko na wewe ni Mkenya, hawa sasa wanashikwa hivyo, mnashtukia wasa wanashikwaje? Umzeni anakaa na kiwid, anawaenjoy, alafu anawasnitch on them, anawapeana. Then there is another guy called Benja naye anajifanya social media content creator, mtu mzuri sana, mtu ambaye anajali watu. What you don't know behind the scenes, this is the business these guys are doing in Qatar. They are bringing people in Qatar pretending that they are going to give them jobs. But there are no jobs that you are being given. You are being given to Nigerians where they take a small building, apartment, and then you are stored there as packages, waiting to find jobs that never come. Then after 3 months, you are considered Kembois, and there is nothing you can do. That is when these guys start doing getting rid of you. So it's either you get arrested by the police of the Qatar and be deported, or you die there. Also, we are being told it is through their actions that ladies, there are so many abortions in Qatar by Kenyans, because the ladies that have been taken there hoping to have decent jobs, they don't get these jobs because of these guys. Okay? They don't get those jobs because of this guy. Mmekumbuka anaitwa Benjamin Ndugu. So since they don't get those jobs, what do they end up to? They end up selling their bodies to fellow Kenyans and Africans in there, because if you're found with an Arab, you're going to suffer. So at the end of the day, you are pregnant and you are jobless. What happens? You get rid of the pregnancies. That is what has been happening in Qatar, and these people have been facilitating that to happen. The faces you are seeing here. The next person is called Dixon_Obara. Dixon_Obara. You see that? Yes. I hope you have seen that TikTok account. So the same game, they are playing all together. The three guys. Okay? They are pretending to be God-fearing people. They are looking so nice. But these are the people who are actually teaming up with Nigerians to create fake companies that do not employ anyone, so that they can access the visas from the government of Qatar. And then once Kenyans are there, you are left on your own, no job, nothing. You remain there a beggar, and they take advantage of you, especially the ladies. Na wengine wanakulana mpaka nyuma na mbele, kando huko kwingine. So ladies, wenye mnawish kwenda Qatar, tafadhali, again, I'll tell you, I am just trying my best to bring this information as quick as I can, because as I get it, so do I share. And I'm going to be sharing with you their IDs, because they have done a lot of wrong to many people, and people are just there. So if you have come across these people, or you are at the mercy of these people, it is high time you reach out, so that we are writing actually to the government of Qatar. Yes, we are writing to the government of Qatar about the information we have received about these guys. And it is so unfortunate that you look at them on social media as if they have not done anything, only to attract Kenyans. Okay? Asitaki kuonyesha mama yake na watoto. Only to attract Kenyans, later on to find yourself in a position you wish you were never there. So please be careful, guys. This is what is happening. It is so unfortunate. And this information we have gotten from some of their victims directly. Okay? So when you're out there, please just be notified that these guys, the faces you are seeing on your screen, hey, hata yeye mwenyewe amekataa. By the kidogo kakae Diamond. Okay? The faces you are seeing on your screen, these are the guys, the three guys that are actually making Kenyans cry in Qatar. So be very careful. It is so unfortunate that it is happening, but that is what is happening. They are eating your money, celebrating your money, while you are struggling and suffering. Unfortunately. Alafu mnasema sijui Gen Z for Gen Z. Youth for youth. Matako sana. Be very careful, guys. Tunaendelea kuwaletea hizi information as we are writing this information to be looked into by the government of Qatar. Sawa.